Hey everyone, Reid with Valor. Just want to do a quick video with you today how to properly unload your pistol. Do it the right way. That way you can do it when you're dry firing or when you're cleaning your gun. Let's go ahead and get started. Folks, I've known a lot of stories about people that have done an improper unload sequence with their handgun. A lot of stories nationwide about people shooting someone, whether it's their self or a family member or a friend, because they did not go through a proper unload sequence. Besides violating the second rule, which is never point your muzzle at anything you're not willing to destroy, besides that, an improper load sequence contributed to that. So let's go ahead and go through the proper steps on how to properly clear your pistol. First and foremost, why I would unload my pistol. A couple of reasons. The first thing is I would unload my pistol if I was going to do dry fire. I covered this in my pistol craft book. That's available in the description box below if you're interested in that and how to do more dry fire. But that's certainly one reason why I would unload my pistol is to do dry fire. Otherwise, it's not dry fire, it's live fire, and that leads to a whole other set of problems if you're not on the range or shooting bad guys. The other reason why I would unload my pistol is to clean it. Got to make sure you clear it and before you unload it, so that way you can clean your pistol properly without any issues. Well, first and foremost, when you're dealing with your handgun of any type, whether it's any semi-auto, this would be the way to do it. The first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the magazine. We hit our magazine release button right here, remove your magazine, put it away in a pocket, on the table, wherever you want to do it. Next, we need to lock the pistol to the rear, usually a slide lock there. There's a couple of pistols that don't have slide locks, but most of them do. So I hold up on that and I lock it back. Let that round fall out of there. I know too many people that try to catch that round. That's a mistake, guys. There's many photographs out there of people who have tried to actually catch a round putting their hand over the ejection port. What'll happen sometimes is that your ejector can get caught on that primer and it will detonate the round in your hand. In fact, I've seen several photographs of people losing fingers because they try to do that. So I know ammo is expensive now, but let it fall down to the ground, let it fall down on your table, wherever. Now what we do is we inspect for an empty magazine well. I'm looking through there, I should see daylight. Then I'm going to look for an empty chamber, look away, then we want to check it a second time. Once again, empty mag well, empty chamber, back your action to send it forward. Now the pistol is clear, so that means I can start my dry fire. That means that I can take my pistol apart to clean it, and I know that the pistol is clear. Anytime I start to do something else with this, I need to recheck the pistol, all right? Anytime I get distracted, the phone rings, watch an interesting YouTube video, I want to recheck my pistol again. So now let's talk about a proper load sequence on a pistol. You want to make sure your pistol is loaded properly. That way you get a bang when you are expecting a bang. That way we don't have any problems. So first things first, what I want to do is, I want to take a magazine full of rounds. What I'm going to do is sharply insert the magazine, tug on that magazine to make sure it's seated, come over the top of the pistol, rack it, and let it go. I know some of you may want to do press checks out there. That's fine. What I'm going to do is check, look for brass, there it is. Now, I don't normally do a press check, especially once I load my pistol. I keep it loaded, especially for my self-defense, my everyday carry. But if you want to do one, that's the way to do it. So guys, a quick video for your weekend, for your viewing pleasure. Just wanted to make sure to get some information out there. I know there's a lot of new gun owners out there. Also know there's a lot of veteran gun owners out there as well. So do a proper load, unload sequence each and every time, and the gun will either go bang as wanted or click as wanted, rather than the reverse. We cover a lot of the stuff in my Pistol Craft book. It's all in there. And better than just simply reading the book, coming out for Pistol Craft class. Our 2021 schedule is available, and the website to Valor is in the description box below as well. We'd love to see you in class. We're coming up on our 7th year, so thank you very much for everybody that's made that possible. We've had sold out classes for our first 6 years, and we fully anticipate that into 2021 as well. If you found the information in the video helpful, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, that link is down below. And if you want to learn how to use your pistol effectively, come on out to Valor and we can help you with that. This is Reid Henrichs with Valor reminding you, the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.